let's get educated really quick, okay? And this goes out to anyone that sees this video. I know 90% of you are already educated and understand when I say perceived reality, what that means. But we're going to do a very quick overview of what perceived reality is and why it doesn't lend to facts. So, according to the APA, perceived reality is a person's subjective experience of reality, in contrast to objective external reality. Now, hold on. So, let's talk about what that means, okay? So, subjective experiences, and this is from Springer. Let me get out of here. Subjective experiences. So let's talk about this. External realities refer to the objective existence of the world and its objects, independent of human perception or interpretation. So a realist perspective. External realities are composed of natural facts and laws that can be discovered through scientific inquiry. This is why I say facts matter and perceived reality is not always factual. Okay? So when we look at objective reality, internal realities, or perceived reality, I have to keep looking at my computer screen because I'm not a memorization person because I want to make sure I'm stating facts correctly. And sometimes our brains don't interpret that when we speak it. We need to remember that, okay? So, internal realities are constructions of the human mind and are tied to specific social contexts. You with me so far? These realities are subjective and can change as the social context changes. Constructionism argues that there is no reality or facts until they are conceptualized and shared by a group of people. But your perceived reality, because it's shared by hundreds of thousands of people that have bought into and drank the tainted water that is Magaland, doesn't make it factual. So when you come into my comment section or you go off into somebody's live and you say, oh, my grocery prices are so high, it's Biden's fault. That's your perceived reality. That's not factual because there is no policy that Biden put into place that affects your grocery bill. That's reality. That's factual. It's Econ 101, people. There's a lot of reasons why groceries are so high. Mainly, in my honest professional opinion, it's corporate greed. But there's other things too. Don't go down that rabbit hole. So let's get back to perceived reality. Perceived reality is how you see things. And how you see things is different than how I see things. Because my perceived reality is based in facts that I can back up with data and statistics and the proof that administration that is in office right now has put forth more positive things for the middle class and poverty people. People living in poverty than any other president in decades. That's the facts. Your perceived reality is you're paying more at the gas pump. President Biden has nothing to do with that. And your guy can't change it either. So let's stop spouting perceived reality as facts and let's get back to the fact that if you can't come into my comment section with proof of what you're saying, it is only your perceived reality, and I don't give a flying fuck about your perception. I want the facts when you're talking to me about your guy versus my guy. Peace out. Happy Thursday. Enjoy your weekend.